Hey, Melanie Beckler here with our Ascension Angel Card reading for the November 2018 new moon. So this is a very profound new moon with a powerful energy of new beginnings. This is, of course, November, an 11 month happening in an 11 year, 2018. So throughout the month, we have a powerful 1111 code. 1111 representing clear, easy access to the higher realms of light and spirit. And of course, on and around this time, the veil is already thin due to being in the liminal space between seasons. And so, spirit is more accessible now than just about ever before, and also an incredible influx of higher light and love and cosmic frequency is flowing in, offering you an opportunity for transformation, to rebirth yourself into more of your highest authenticity. This is especially powerful next week with the 1111 gateway on the 11th, and I will talk more about that in my next video. But for right now, the energy of the new moon, which is very much preparation for the 1111 gateway and for another gateway this month around the 22nd. So we have two big surges of light, two heartbeats of energy that are seeking to align you with more of who you really are, and this new moon is the beginning. So what do we most need to know about this transformation and about the new moon energy, about the new light that's attempting to come into your life? Angels, what do we most need to know? At this time, I ask that we each be surrounded with divine light and love, that our teams of guides, angels, and ascended masters step forward and connect with us as individuals and together as one, and with me through the Ascension Angel Cards with whatever we most need to know for this new moon. And our cards for this week just really clearly appeared, and we have 4. So our first card is a card I love. You are the rainbow bridge. Remember that you are a bridge between heaven and earth. And so as the higher light and frequency of the divine streams onto the planet, you are one who is able to receive it and ground it and integrate it into your life experience. You are operating in your highest capacity as a divine translator, as a divine being, manifest in physical form. When you, like this little girl, allow your inner child to brightly shine through. Allow yourself to have a playful attitude. There is so much going on right now, and you may be tempted to take things very seriously, to buy into the challenges of the 3D world around you. This is a reminder to let go of the grip a bit and play. Because when you are relaxed, when you are embracing life, when you're with your heart open like a divine child, you're open to the higher light and frequency, you're able to ground it into your experience, and it is then able to flow out beyond you to benefit all that is. And so, nurture yourself, nurture your inner child, and let yourself celebrate your moment, the moment, your moment. Celebrate your victories, celebrate life, and remember that the miraculous is all around you. It just takes tuning into it and stepping in to your role as the rainbow bridge, as the divine crystalline light being grounded to the earth, connected to the infinite light of source, your heart open at the center, and let your light shine. Our second card for the week is self-love. As this new influx of light with the new moon begins, there is a great deal of reset and transformation that is being called for. And so do not be surprised if lower attributes of your personality emerge for you to notice. Do not be surprised if you become aware of areas of your life or personality where you are repeating patterns of the past that do not serve you, where you are having addictive tendencies, whether this is to physical substances that you are ingesting more than ultimately serves your highest vibration, if any at all, or habits or patterns. Perhaps some of you, they're saying this is for me included, you're spending too much time on social media. Pay attention to how you feel in regards to what you're doing, and consciously choose activities that raise your vibration, expand your light quotient, and allow you to embody more of who you authentically are, receiving light from source and broadcasting that out, grounding it through your actions, through your intentions to start, and then through inspired action that flows through to help you accomplish those highest intentions. And really, so on one part, it's noticing what negative addictive behavior or negative patterns are you repeating. Perhaps you have been for your entire life. Perhaps these are emotional ways of responding or autopilot ways that you try to manipulate your surroundings rather than trusting in the divine flow of life and flowing through change with grace and ease and trust. Let go of the old, but also make it a priority to call forth new, empowering habits of self-love and care that really uplift and nourish you. This, for some, is talking about diet. How do you love yourself more through truly loving your physical vessel through what you ingest? For some, this is talking about working your body out, movement, allowing your energy to flow, circulating energy through working out, through getting your sweat on, so that higher levels of light and your divine light codes can integrate into your physical vessel. When you circulate energy, you make room. And perhaps most importantly, or at least a key component and piece, is what's around her head. It's that mental being. Love yourself consciously, taking loving control over your mind, parenting your mind as you lovingly would to a child, so that when you're being mean to yourself, you say, you're being mean, and you can let that go. And so really step up the self-love in every way that you can, knowing that this supports you in resetting profoundly and preparing you for the light surges that are entering in this month and this lunar cycle. And so let go of the old to embrace the new, to embrace the light, and to allow your mind and your heart to align with divine crystalline coherence. Your heart and mind united as one. And that's a beautiful mantra. My heart and mind unite as one. So that the love of your heart flows into your mind, and the presence, awareness, mindfulness of your mental body allows a greater extent of your heart awakening and a greater embodiment of the divine being you are. And our third card for this week is actually two cards which so perfectly go hand in hand: Quiet Your Ego Mind Reversed and Open Your Psychic Abilities. So let's look at the Quiet Your Ego Mind Reversed first. The judgment and doubt and fear surrounding your psychic senses are exactly what is blocking you from receiving the highest extent of your clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognizant, clairsentient gifts that are available to you and that are ready to be birthed into your life in a powerful new degree. Give yourself permission to journal. This is really important right now. I've been getting this message personally as well, that it's really, really a powerful time to reflect on how far you've been, to reflect on what habits and patterns are no longer serving you, to reflect on where is your ego mind grabbing on in judgment, fear, or doubt. Reflect on that, write it down, and then consciously let it go. Because when you let go of that judgment, of that fear, of that doubt, when you lovingly take control of your mind and give your ego permission to simply be, to focus on the waterfall of light, to focus on the love vibration, your psychic senses are now able to open to a new extent, which starts in your heart center, letting your heart fill with gold and light, healing the past wounds and traumas of the heart, healing the past tension and frustration, and letting that go, allowing your heart light to expand, allowing your heart light to rise up into your throat, opening your throat so you can clearly hear, opening your mind's eye so you can clearly see, opening your crown so you can clearly know, opening your heart to clearly feel, opening your entire ascension column, all of your chakras united in one pillar of light to be the divine bridge between heaven and earth, to be a clear conduit to receive inspiration and guidance from spirit, to clearly know your very next step and to take it, to move forward in this new cycle, focused on what you really want, personally, individually, and collectively. What do you want to see in the world? Quiet the voice of fear. Quiet the voice of doubt. Quiet the part of you that wants to focus on the negative. Allow that to release into the light and lovingly turn to focus on your highest intentions, on the highest possibilities, on the highest outcomes for your life and for humanity. Because this golden light all around her, we're entering in to a powerful time of manifestation. And what you hold in your heart and what you transmit out through perfect crystalline coherence through your energy field, this is what you create. And so, claim your power as a sovereign divine being by taking control of your mind, by choosing to be loving and joyful and playful and focusing on what you really want and manifesting blessings into your life experience. The new moon is traditionally a powerful reset, a time to refocus on what you really want. So whatever has happened in your life so far, whatever's happened this past month, give yourself permission to let it go, to start afresh, to start anew, to really step forward as the divine being you are, allowing your highest light, your highest truth, your highest authenticity to anchor through you, the rainbow bridge, to flow out forth beyond you through your loving service and action to benefit all, which acts like a magnet, magnetizing to you the blessings of reality around. Send and receive love. That is a powerful flow for you to shift into this new moon, this new lunar cycle. We're going to draw one bonus card this week from the Oracle of the Angels. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Shuffling light. Keep moving towards the light. Keep moving towards what you really want. This just really validates that message I just received, that when you notice challenges happening in the world, you may be tempted to flow your energy towards them, to worry, or to feel so sad and sorrowful for what's happening in the world. Know that this doesn't serve you and doesn't serve anyone. This is not to say you should just shift into spiritual bypassing about the tragedies in the world. Rather, how can you hold divine neutrality towards situations? Ask yourself, is there something I can do about this? If there is, take that action. That's moving towards the light. If there's not, send love, send light, send healing energy. Surround the event with divine neutrality, cleanse the energy, call in angels, call in heavenly support, and then visualize the highest possible outcome. Move towards the light. Know that the new earth energy is coming in. Peace and harmony and bliss and abundance and light are available. Focus on that. Focus on what that looks like to manifest into your life experience, what that feels like. See it in the natural world around you. See it in yourself through your practices of self-love and care, and take steps forward on the staircase of light towards embodying the highest divine being you are. And a part of that, the way you step forward, is recognizing that you are divine. You already have all that you need. It's now simply a matter of letting go of what no longer serves you, peeling back the layers of fear and density, peeling back the veil to reveal the underlying truth, to reveal your power to create, and then creating with light and love according to divine will in the highest interest of all. Okay, I hope that this has been helpful for you. These are again the Oracle of the Angels and the Ascension Angel Cards. As always, any light you see in me is a reflection of the beautiful light in you. It's time to let your light shine. So use this new moon energy to reset, to make positive changes in your life, to focus in on your intentions so that you this month can positively transform into embodying more of the divine being you authentically are, creating waves of positive energy, blessing, and love in the greater collective field of all. Transformation is happening on a collective scale. Be patient with yourself and others as challenges emerge. Release into the light. Refocus on love. Fill your aura, your light body, your energy with crystalline divine light. Remember, you are the rainbow bridge, meaning you have direct access to source. So you don't have to try to get energy from another. You don't have to engage in battles of manipulation. You don't have to struggle. You can simply go within, open your heart, ground to the earth, and link up with the divine light of spirit, letting it flow in, flow through you and all you do, replenishing your energy, recharging your light, healing your body. All that and more is available. Open your heart and let it in. Thank you again for watching this reading. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Comment here on YouTube if you haven't already. Subscribe here as well. And then I will see you in the next video. I thank you, I love you, and I wish you a truly joyful new moon and a beautiful week. Bye for now.